Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. Now, you guys know me. I hate all of the riddles in the XRP community and that stupid-ass cartoon bear and all of the dumbass conspiracy theories out there surrounding Ripple, surrounding XRP, so on and so forth. It is the embarrassment of the XRP community so far as I am concerned. Some people like that stuff, and I think it's completely ridiculous. That being said, we do have an actual XRP riddle here. What is more absurd about this is that it's from a major cryptocurrency exchange, Gemini. Take a look at this headline. I am not kidding you. This is a little weird, but here's the headline from the Crypto Basic. After 3 cryptic messages, Gemini Riddle further confirms XRP announcement. And so, so as to not bury the lead, I'll tell you here at the outset, there is speculation, and I think this is very reasonable speculation, that Gemini is going to be announcing, possibly today, but very, very soon, if not today, an applicant that they're going to be applying for a spot XRP ETF. I kid you not. And now, I've been saying that I wouldn't be surprised if we saw such applications in the calendar year of 2024, but if it happens this quickly, I didn't quite expect it would happen that quickly. Very cool nonetheless. I still have a big question mark over my head as to whether or not this would actually get approved. I'm skeptical of that just because Kim Jong-Gensler is in charge of the SEC, but this might really be happening, and I gotta admit, it makes me wonder, because since that, like, the idea of this is not baked into the price of XRP. It just makes me wonder if there would be a speculative price pop, even if it does retrace back to the downside afterwards. But it could cause some interesting price action, at least in the short term here. So we'll see. But before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice, and you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. Now, but before getting right into this, I want to set the table properly here because I'm not sure if everybody listening is aware of just how much the Winklevi twins, which is the plural form of Winklevoss, I don't know how many of you know how much the Winklevi twins have despised XRP for basically the entirety of its existence. They've absolutely despised it, refused to list it, just, you know, in instances outright mocked the community, the XRP community. And so just a quick trip down memory lane, because I want you to appreciate this sufficiently when we get to the part towards the later part of the video, which, you know, I'm not bearing the lead here, which will indicate that perhaps some big news is coming from Gemini to the positive, having to do specifically with XRP. I think you might appreciate it that much more knowing what I'm sharing with you here. Here's a headline from Bitcoinist, April 5th, 2018, almost 6 years ago. The headline is, "Here's the real reason why Coinbase and Gemini won't list Ripple XRP." And so, of course, they're conflating Ripple and XRP, so it's the same thing. But it's Bitcoinist.com. What would you expect, especially back in the 2018 era? I don't want to read the article, but I just wanted to make the point that they highlight here that the reason Gemini, specifically, is not listing XRP is because XRP is centralized. That's right. Ripple controls it. It's controlled by a single company. Now, of course, this is absolute hogwash and nonsense, but that's the assertion because it's Bitcoinist.com. Truth be damned, we don't need truth. We just need to say stuff that'll get the Bitcoin maxi trolls all hot and heavy, you know what I'm talking about. And this will do it for them. This will get them off. There's truth to this. But the Winklevoss twins, there have been other public instances where they'd highlighted, well, you know, and when it comes to, you know, the rigorous process for getting a token on our Gemini exchange, you know, we do look at a number of factors, and of course, the centralization factor is one. Of course, they say centralization, but they're actually talking about concentration of a coin, which has nothing to do with centralization because, especially in the case of XRP, it's not a proof-of-stake system, so that's nonsense and stupid. But it doesn't matter. That's one of the things they cited. They've despised it, and so, of course, they were never going to list it. And to drive the point home even further, XRP community member Galgatron on May 1st of 2020 trolled successfully one of the Winklevis. He wrote to the following, and this is before the SEC v. Ripple lawsuit, mind you, May 1st, 2020. "Dear SEC," and he actually tagged the actual SEC account on social media platform X. "The fact that Gemini crypto exchange owned by," and then he takes the Winklevoss twins there, Winklevi, refuses to list the third-ranked crypto, XRP, despite adding many low-cap coins, is not representative of the true crypto market and amounts to clear market manipulations. Now, he was having a little bit of fun there. That was a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but one of the Winklevi twins took the bait, reposted Galgatron, and wrote the following, making fun of XRP holders. Tyler Winklevossen, this is the real account with 1 million followers, as you can see on the screen, wrote, "The XRP army has really dumb trolls." Folks, they do not like the XRP community. At least they didn't back then, at a minimum. And then he wrote, "By tagging SEC enforcement, you are taking the position that Ripple is a security. SMH," which means shaking my head, followed by a facepalm emoji. That doesn't make any sense. Galgatron, yeah, he was pretty clearly trolling, but that doesn't mean he's taking the position that Ripple is a security. What? David Schwartz responded to this and wrote, "That's quite a leap there." And this is June 6, 2020. "That's quite a leap there. I'd like to hear you flesh out how exactly you get from SEC has jurisdiction over market manipulation by a crypto exchange that lists lots of low-cap coins, but not XRP, to Ripple is a security." And of course, he's making a rather salient point. It doesn't make sense. He just said a thing he just, at least back then, didn't like XRP, and they had no intention of ever listing XRP. That was the plan. Now, of course, you know what changed? All of the legal happenings, and then Gemini, the Winklevoss twins themselves under the microscope. You know, you got the government coming after them, SEC and otherwise. So they changed their tune. They realized, maybe we've been coming at this the wrong way. And so then you have this on XRP Victory Day, July 13th, last year. The headline from Decrypt. Gemini says it may relist XRP after court ruling. And to their credit, they did announce that they were probably going to do that day. And they did, ultimately. Here's a headline from August 10th, 2023. Gemini adds XRP Ledger as its 13th supported blockchain. And so it's back. They launched it. It was kind of a rocky launch, but hey, they did it. So good for them, yay. Which leads us to where we are today, which I think you'll appreciate more, that you understand sufficiently the degree to which the Winklevi twins do not like XRP. At least historically they haven't. The brand new headline from today. After 3 cryptic messages, Gemini Riddle further confirms XRP announcement. And folks, this is a literal riddle. I wasn't kidding. Like, I literally mean it's a riddle. So check this out. The XRP community recently reacted to a riddle posted by US-based trading platform Gemini today amid sustained expectations of a pivotal XRP-focused announcement. Gemini has renewed its XRP social campaign, making several XRP-focused posts on X and teasing an imminent announcement surrounding the asset. The enigmatic campaign has triggered speculation, with several XRP community figures seeking to uncover what the exchange aims to release. After 3 cryptic tweets about XRP, Gemini's latest post, which came up today, posed a riddle to the community with no apparent mention of XRP. However, XRP community members have flooded the comment section, considering the exchange's recent mentions of XRP and the nature of the riddle. So let's just show you what all of these are. This is where it started. 10:10 a.m. yesterday, January 21st. And at the time I'm recording this, in case anybody cares, it is 8:49 a.m. That's Central Time, Monday, January 22nd, 2024. So this is less than 24 hours, almost 24 hours ago, though. Gemini posted on their official account here with 481,000 followers, "Don't forget about XRP." And that was it. Just out of nowhere, don't forget about XRP. What? That's some cryptic AF stuff, right? Like, okay. Do you got a drunk intern out there? What the hell's going on here? Right? But that wasn't the only one. Some time passed. And again, so like I said, that was 10:10 a.m. Then you get to 5:03 p.m. We get another one. X-cited about XRP. There's another one on social media platform X. Just the letter X and then cited, X-cited, about XRP. Okay. And again, getting lots of attention here. The first post had 239,000 views. The second one here, 312,000 views roughly. But what you doing here? And then there was a third one. This one was at 5:11 p.m. We only had to wait 8 more minutes. And it was a repost of the last one. It just said, X-riving shortly. And that was a repost of the X-cited about XRP post, 196,000 views. So this is getting a ton of attention, obviously, and for good reason. This is a major exchange acting like, I don't know. Somebody get a little glass of wine hanging out behind the little X account here doing some intern stuff. Like, what is going on here? It's kind of peculiar, is it not? But it gets more weird. And this is where we get to the actual riddle. Check this out. And admittedly, of course, XRP isn't posted here, isn't listed here, but given the context of the situation, the fact that XRP, there are 3 separate XRP related tweets in a day out of nowhere, and if you read what the riddle, it's kind of a weak ass riddle. Let's be real here. Obviously, this is XRP. There's like a 99.9% chance that what they're talking about here, the answer to this riddle, is XRP. I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you. If you wanted to figure it out on your own, you would have anyway, because you're not stupid. STOOPID, stupid. But no, here it is, and this is at 11:24 p.m. last night, 11:24 p.m. Central Time. And Gemini wrote, "Can you solve this riddle? In the land of giants, I'm swift and small. When I run, I don't stall. Across borders, I freely roam. In markets near and far from home, what am I?" The answer will be posted in 24 hours. I'll wait with bated breath. I have no idea. It's XRP. You tweeted about XRP 3 times. You used the word Swift. You know, XRP and Swift get, obviously, you know. What? And then across borders, like they're talking about the use case of XRP as a bridge currency and Ripple competing against Swift effectively. That's it, obviously. So, mystery solved, right? I don't know why they're doing it like this. Well, actually, I do. I'm talking about it. This is why they're doing it. Everybody, not to get me specifically, everybody's talking about it, though. So maybe it's not that stupid, but it is silly. It is silly. I'm okay with silly. I'm glad that they've come around. They're supporting XRP, even if they're doing it begrudgingly. At least they're doing it. You know what? At least they're actually doing it. So we'll take that. But why are they doing this? And this is where the fun speculation comes in. That's why I didn't want to bury the lead. That's why I told you at the outset. There's speculation that they're doing this because they're actually going to announce a major news about XRP having to do with the launch of a spot XRP ETF. And no guarantee that's going to happen. It is speculation. But here you have XRP community member Ashley Prosper sharing the following last night at 7:12 p.m. And this is the first person I saw share this speculation, and I thought, this makes sense. Ashley Prosper wrote the following. Does this have anything to do with the approval Gemini was given 4 days ago to launch in France, which gives it access to the EU, European Union? Will XRP be the first crypto available to its French customers? I guess we'll find out soon. Exciting times. And he's not, and so I think that makes sense, first of all. That's the best guess that I've seen. I haven't seen any other guess where I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Where I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. Most of it's, yeah, I don't know, maybe. My fellow XRP YouTuber, Crypto Eddie, she put out a video also covering this topic, and that's her guess too. She actually also thinks that it could just be that they're going to be launching a spot XRP ETF, and they're in partnership with Van Eck also. Obviously, in the the whole spot Bitcoin ETF situation. And by the way, Gemini, they were the first a decade ago. I think it was over a decade ago. I'm pretty sure it was 2013, but they were the first to submit an application for a Bitcoin ETF, which of course was squashed. But they were the first to do it, so they're not afraid to be first movers here. Maybe that's something to consider as well. But interesting, right? So we're gonna know soon. We gotta wait a little over 12 hours here, and then they're gonna post the answer. Again, I'll wait with bated breath. What could it be? It's XRP, damn it. But that's obvious, right? I want to know why they're doing this. I want to know if it is the case that they're going to be announcing a spot Bitcoin or spot XRP ETF. I'm so used to saying spot Bitcoin ETF at this point, but I want to know if they're going to announce a spot XRP ETF. I hope the answer is yes, and it could cause the price of XRP to spike. Sometimes news actually will, but I'll just say this: if it does, I don't know if it'll come back down all the way, but however high it gets, ain't gonna stay there. That would be my guess. And also, again, I don't want to be a negative Nancy here, but I do not believe for a moment that while Kim Jong-Gensler is in charge, that there's ever going to be a spot XRP ETF. I don't think it's going to get approved. The Bitcoin one got approved by just one vote. It barely got approved. So no, I don't think it's going to happen. I hate to say that. I'm Mr. XRP Bull, so it's not like I want to be negative about it, but I just don't think it's the most probable thing. It could happen. I just don't think it's remotely probable. So you guys let me know what you think, but now you're updated. That's what's going on. As soon as we know more, I'll make another video updating y'all, but that's what we got right now. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.